Get this, your past equals your present, and your present equals your future. So essentially your past is creating your future. And if you're not where you want to be in life, in business, right now in this present moment, you need to go back to your past. So you're going to want to watch this video. See you on the other side. Okay, 2 things that we really want to master is 1, being present in the moment, being happy, being abundant, being fulfilled, being on track, being in control of what's going on, feeling like we're going good. And 2, imagining and creating a future that we can get excited about. This is the formula that I've used in my life to help me get through anxiety, depression. I don't know why I'm laughing, it wasn't funny at all. And then help loads of other people to do the same. If we are not present, and we are not in control of our life and our journey to a certain extent, and we are not imagining and creating a future that excites us, that gets us out of bed in the morning, then it's so easy to fall into the spiral of doom. And I know you've been in that spiral of doom many times before, and now is a time to actually put an end to that. And the way that we do this is we learn how this thing works. It's the present moment, and it's simultaneously balancing an exciting future. When we get these 2 things in check and we kind of spin these plates and we go through life and everything's going good and we're on track, and we also keep picturing this amazing future to pull us towards something that makes us feel good and reminds us why we're doing what we're doing, then life gets so much easier. Half of our problems disappear immediately. We feel happier, we feel more abundant, we feel more at peace. And personally, I can't think of anything better than just going through life, feeling like I'm on the right track, getting the results I want, seeing progress consistently happening, and feeling happiness and joy on a regular basis. And also, when shit hits the fan, stuff comes up, to know what to do, to know how to respond rather than react. This has been so beneficial for me in life, breaking through out of my victimhood mentality of being dyslexic, not having any money, not feeling like I was an imposter, all of that noise, all of that BS, to building a business, to having a happy relationship and marriage, to enjoying teaching people every day to crank up that light, tune into oneself, trust that intuition, trust that passion and purpose, feeling and calling, and going for it, and feeling unstoppable, feeling invincible, and getting the job done. Before we get into the video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this channel right now, hitting that like button, hit that bell notification, and as I go through this video, if anything's resonating with you in the moment, please comment, share your thoughts. Let's keep this a conversation. Enjoy the video. On with the show. So we all dream about a happy, positive, abundant future, right? Where we get to be, do, and have and experience everything that we want. We'll get this. Your past creates who you are right now in this present moment. And who you are right now in this present moment, who you think you are, what you do, your habits, your patterns, the people you hang around with, the success that you're getting in your business or lack of success, the positive videos that you're watching on the internet. Who you are in the present moment, what you're doing with your life, what you're thinking about, the results you're getting determines who you're going to be in the future. So let me reiterate just one more time, the past version of you becomes this present version of you, and this present version of you becomes this future version of you. And if you're not where you want to be in life right now, if you're not in control of your emotions and you're maybe reacting more than you should be responding, if you're not yet breaking through in business and you're constantly hitting those blocks and it just hasn't quite shifted or it hasn't quite, whatever this is, I think it's a rocket, or just breaking through to the other side. If you're not there, then we need to dive in. And before we dive in and before we figure this out, I just want you to take a moment and breathe with me now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now keep breathing with a smile and love in your heart. I know that you are sick of the self-doubt. You are sick of doubting your dream, your business dream, your personal, professional dream, all of the dreams. You're sick of feeling frustrated. You are sick of the thought of not making an impact, doing what you are destined to do. You're sick of feeling confused in business, not exactly knowing what your next step is. Maybe you are in need and want, and you know that the need and the want is not helping you receive and allow the things that you need and want. Maybe you're not living to your full potential. You know there's something within you that just needs to be out there, cranked up, dialed in, but it's just left of the dial. You're not quite where you want to be. The present and the future is blurry. Keep breathing. Maybe you've been overwhelmed and you've burnt out over and over and you are done. And maybe you realize you've been missing out on the now because you're constantly in the future thinking of how's it going to happen? What have I got to do? Oh, I get it. I've been there and I've done the work for you. So let's dive in. So here we go. We need to identify, locate, dissolve, release, let go of the old story. The old story is your past self, everything that you've done, everything that you are still subscribing to. Now, you may not know that you're still subscribing to it, but if you're not where you want to be and you're still experiencing issues and problems that maybe keep reoccurring, then you have subconscious blocks, limiting beliefs that you might not even know that are holding you back and not allowing you to break through that next ceiling. The universe has a wonderful way, and when I say the universe, this is essentially ourselves, being the microcosm of the macrocosm. The universe, has a wonderful way of allowing us to reach our potential, but only what we feel worthy of. And you feel it as well. It's like there's a glass ceiling, and you can see that there's potential beyond the ceiling, but something's just not letting you break through it. And I'm here to tell you today that it's you. But that's a good thing. What better news could you possibly want? It's you that's not allowing you to break through and break free. That's way better news than someone else not allowing you to break through and break free. You are responsible for you breaking through and breaking free. And if you know that it's your past that's stopping you from becoming your greatest self in the future, as Joe Dispenza says, you're addicted to your past and you might not even know exactly what it is that's holding you back. So to fully embrace and allow and to create and conquer the future vision that you have for yourself, what you are destined to do, your calling, what you know you are here to achieve, we need to get out that torch and we need to have a little look-see and go, oh, okay, this is what's going on, and we need to release it. So this is what I do with my clients every single day. It is wonderful to see the light crank up within people, the light comes on, and I can literally see people when I'm working with them accessing parts of themselves that have been dormant for years and just breathing in light, love, into that place, into that experience, and releasing it and setting it free. And then I get the messages that follow. Oh my God, I feel so amazing. Everything feels in flow. I can't thank you enough. Blah, 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 blah. Great, awesome. And this is the process. So the first step is for you to do this simple task. And it's so simple, it's so effortless. You're either going to do this and it's going to start getting you thinking and helping you make progress to changing your life, or you're going to listen to it, not do it, scroll on, watch the next video, and just absorb more and more information. This is the trap. This is the biggest trap for people like you and me. We love learning. We're on a mission to learn more and discover more, but a lot of us out there get the information, don't actually apply it, and then just keep on absorbing more information. You're not that person, so let's go. I want you to get a pen and paper or do this on your computer, however you want to do it. On the left side of the paper or the screen, you write old story. And I want you to write down everything that you do not subscribe to anymore. From this present moment all the way back through your past. Habits, patterns, who you were, reoccurring things that come up that you just don't quite like, the old story of yourself. The old story might be the present story, but we're going to call it the old story because it separates us. And this is the first step, separating yourself, because the present moment right here, right now is a blank canvas. You can only truly know what you've experienced up until this present moment. So anything that you say that you are or think you have, I am this, I have this, isn't quite true. It's not a fact, it's a belief. Unless, of course, you can see the future, then please forgive me. But if you can't, then you've got to realize that every moment that keeps on happening is a fresh blank canvas. It's a new moment. And so if you have the awareness to go, okay, right now is a brand new moment. I don't know the future, but I do know the past. What do I no longer want to experience that I've been experiencing in the past? And if you know that, if you know what you no longer want, you can change it. So we write the old story on the left, and then on the right hand side, I want you to write new story. And next to every single thing that you've got on your list that you no longer subscribe to or don't want to subscribe to, write the exact opposite, what you would prefer on the right hand side. And I want you to look at this right hand side and I want you to fall deeply in love with it and know that it's possible. Know that it can be true for you. As long as you believe in whatever you've written on that right hand side, this is the first step. You game? Okay, so if you've done that or you're gonna do that, amazing. And this is gonna help you separate the old story with where you're going, where you wanna be going. And as you go through life, constantly hearing the thoughts of the past and the future going round and round and round, you can now realize what's the old story and what's the new story. And this is going to help immensely. This is going to help you realize what's a truth and what's a false truth, what you no longer subscribe to anymore, what you do want to subscribe to. And number two, if you are a freedom-seeking entrepreneur and you are so done with that old story and you're ready to subscribe to this new story where you're confident, things are working out in business, you're scaling up, you're putting yourself out there, you're able to talk to people on camera, look people in the eye and talk from a place of experience and truth. You're saying yes to opportunities without hesitating when you know it's right for you. You're taking risks that are aligned with your beliefs and your mission. You're challenging yourself, you're feeling worthy and deserving because you are. If you're that person, if you're ready to experience that, then DM me the word freedom, email me the word freedom, message me the word freedom. And if you're ready to invest into this future story, into your future self, where you're happy, you're confident, you're at peace, you're feeling fulfilled, and you're then imagining an even better future experience, then let's go. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully see you in the DMs. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification. I love you, 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 I love you. Thank you. I'll see you soon.